Food cravings in pregnancy. Please remember that this is practically normal in pregnancy to have different food cravings. But if you want to eat a healthy way, there are remedies to eat. Welcome to this video. My name is Kavi, the health coach, and I would like us to talk about how to cope with our food cravings in pregnancy, because we want to eat well during this journey of pregnancy. So one thing we need to understand is food cravings are either brought by hormonal changes. The second thing, it could be your body is asking for nutrients. It is asking for nutrients that it could not have enough of it. So there are a number of foods that most of us want. We'd either want a salty foods. You find yourself wanting ham, sausages, all that, or foods that have a lot of salt. You'd either want sweet foods. If, for example, if it is your tea, you want to put a lot of sugar, or sweet, just cakes, just sweet things, sweet foods, I mean, not sweet things. Another thing, you could either be wanting sour foods, or you could be wanting spicy foods, extra spicy, a lot of chili and all that. So all those foods, if possible, it's advisable you check on them. Before you decide to eat, try and check, is this food going to help you or not before you decide to eat it. Will it have its own consequences? I'll talk about, say, sweet things. If, let's say, for example, you want to take a lot of sodas every day, you want to take sodas. So what are the consequences of that? Later, it could give you gestational diabetes. Say, salty foods. Too much of salty foods may also raise your blood pressure during pregnancy. So each food has its own consequences. An example of spicy or sour foods, you either find that you having your spicy foods, you having your sour foods will either give you heartburn. So there are those consequences that come after satisfying that emotional feeling of eating. So what are we going to do so that we can be able to reduce these food cravings in pregnancy and opt for the healthy way? The first thing I would advise us to do is opt for healthier meals. Opt for healthy meals at all times. Instead of going for a queen cake, why don't you go for a sweet potato? Instead of going for sodas, why don't you go for homemade juices? You can mix your fruits and all that. So let's opt for healthy meals, alternatives. Healthy alternative meals will help us to have the right choices when it comes to food cravings. The second one is to eat a healthy breakfast and have healthy snacks. When you eat in the morning, let's say if you're very hungry, you'll avoid opting to buy snacks that are not healthy. So have your complete balanced meal in the morning and carry your healthy snacks like nuts and seeds and yogurt. Something healthy will prevent you from opting for bad choices. The other thing, and lastly, that I can suggest is to avoid raw and cooked foods. So raw and cooked foods are not advisable in pregnancy. Not advisable in pregnancy. They tend to bring harm to your baby. We would advise you just cook it, eat it, instead of wanting raw meat. Just cook your meat, you'll have satisfied yourself and everything will be okay. Remember to have a variety of food groups each day. I always like talking about food groups, at least 5 of the 10 food groups each day. And I know everything else will work out well for you and your baby. Thank you for watching this video. That's all for today. I hope to see you in the next video. We'll talk about more things. Thank you. Bye.